After the incessant chat of the incredible winters in Oman, no one seems to talk about what happens between May and September. The seasons swiftly change and it becomes abundantly clear Mother Nature has turned her back on you. When thinking of Oman summers, this is the first thing that comes to mind. And every walk outside starts with a, oh my god, what the beep, this is uncivilized. And the search for any kind of shade becomes real. As the cityscape starts to resemble a wasteland, life begins to slow to a trickle. That's when summer mode officially kicks in. Even this cat's body language suggests it's a tough time to be alive. Alright folks, without further ado, let's get into the essential tools you'll need to survive your first summer in Oman. During these challenging months, you'll either be working or finding ways to pass the time indoors. So it's absolutely imperative that you do some form of exercise or physical activity. This will keep your health in check and your happy graph on an upward trajectory. The best place to start is indoor walking at your local mall. And don't be deceived, just because it's underground parking, it doesn't mean it's any cooler down there. All that concrete absorbs the heat, creating the perfect storm of unpleasantness. So make a run for it and enjoy the insanely impressive air conditioning. So get those comfy walking shoes on and burn off a couple of calories. Then bring the family back for a few hard-fought 10-pin bowling games. Another fantastic summer activity is snorkeling. Jump on a boat, feel the wind in your hair and head out to Damanyat Islands, where paradise awaits. Dive in, float in the crystal clear water and swim alongside turtles and vibrant marine life. And after a few hours, you'll completely forget you're in the middle of an Omani summer. And remember to hydrate, and hydrate some more. And when it starts to cool off in the evening, take a walk around the block. Your body and your mutt will thank you. And resist that urge to take the easy way. You'll soon realize that the Middle East makes putting on weight dangerously convenient. Any kind of gym activity gives you a major advantage, not just physically, but mentally too. And seize every opportunity to get to head out to the local wadis, make a splash, have a swim, and spend the day with your mates. And if you're stuck watching your kids burn off energy while you slowly melt away, a portable fan will become your very best friend. One of the best ways to learn how to survive the summer is to watch what the Omanis do. And rule number 1 is to become nocturnal. Sure, go to work during the day, but the real fun starts after sunset. Nobody should be walking around in broad daylight. It's amazing how everything looks better after sunset, especially when your skin no longer feels like it's been cooked alive. Even these little kitties look much more cheerful. So you can still seize the day, but do it after dark. During these challenging months, getting into your car is going to unleash a whole host of emotions. I feel like I'm in a pizza oven. The seat buckle's hot. It's too much. You'll soon discover that everyone tints their windows, not just any tint, we're talking industrial level tint, creating a cavernous environment a million miles from what lies outside. One of the funny side effects of all of this is that you never quite know if anybody's upset with you out on the road, because you just can't see them, which seems to create a very harmonious environment. As the sun tries to bake the earth, you'll soon learn to never leave the house without a trusty pair of shades, or a bottle of icy cold water stored in the fridge. And if you drive off without your retina protectors, I suggest you turn around and go fetch them. When you are out and about in the exposed sun and you have to park for long periods of time, search for whatever natural shade you can find, and don't forget that all-important sun car shade. And needless to say, whatever you do, don't leave any electronics in your car. I've seen some people drive around town with one side of their car shade pulled down, but I think that's getting a bit carried away. When it's particularly unsavory out there and you have to make a dash for the convenience store, there's absolutely no reason to turn your car off. Much better. I mean, in my home country, my car would have gone missing, but here you're safe as houses. Another important lesson you learn from the locals is ordering food and drink from your car. A simple hoot from the balmy air-conditioned environment. And look at that, your lunch arrives. Ordering from your car is so popular, I can't even get out of here. There's a giant traffic jam behind me. But hey, it's that or bake outside. While we're on the subject of food and drink, I have noticed the Omanis quietly ditching the hot drinks for the icy cold ones. And fair enough, there's no point in messing with your core temperature when you're living on the surface of the sun. During these challenging months, you and your air conditioner are going to become besties. Taking into consideration the desert as well, a dusty place, it won't do you any harm to learn how to clean your air conditioner filters. With a little bit of practice, you'll soon be able to pop the hood, Toss the filters outside and give them a good, solid clean. Your air conditioner is effectively the lungs of your living space, constantly recycling the air you breathe. So by following this simple ritual, you'll make your house a much cleaner, cooler, and pleasant place to live. Humanity will be remembered for sending rockets into orbit, walking on the moon, and inventing a tool that's been revolutionizing bathroom experiences all over the Middle East. Oh yes, the legendary bum spray. But before you aim and fire, you should give it a little test run first. Pipes and tanks sit outside, and I'd hate for you to fire some red hot lava down there. I think you get the picture. The Omanis will openly admit that the summers are pretty damn unpleasant, but the good news is that it's only unbearable for about 4 months of the year. Then the temperatures start to drop and the evenings slowly come back to life, and before you know it, you've survived another Omani summer.